Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the VUCA Experience. On today's video, we will take a trip to North America and look at a beautiful country called Mexico. Mexico does not play when it comes to luxury travel, pristine beaches, and affordable good food. If you don't believe me, stick around and check this video out. And as usual, if you stick around to the end of this video, you'll get to see my pretty face and I'll give you some information about visa requiremts. But for now, let's not waste any of your time and get straight to 5 things you need to do when you go to Mexico. Number 1, we have the cenotes. Cenotes are surface connections of subterranean water bodies that are just incredible. These are mostly fresh waters, they've got some incredible colors and are great for snorkeling. And the next one is gonna sound a bit odd, but this is actually something people do. Because Mexico has got some of the most bomb hotels with incredible parties, people actually do hotel hopping, where they book a certain hotel for a couple of days, move to a different area and book a different hotel. This will give you great experience, great food, and also you get to attend some of the most exclusive bomb parties in Mexico. The cheapest hotel I could find was around 11 pounds, which is around 214 rands. However, if you're a baller, you can be paying upwards of 448 pounds, that is about 8,000 rands a night. If you want to save a little bit of money, a hostel could cost you anything between 10 to 20 pounds, which is 195 rands to up to 400 rands per night. And if you are traveling as a group, an Airbnb could cost you around 1,100 rands a night, which is about 56 pounds. You cannot speak about Mexico without mentioning their food. On average, a meal in Mexico could cost you around 55 rands or £2.83. However, for an entire day, you can dine out pretty good for about £8, which is about 148 rands per day. And now for some touch of history. If you're going to Mexico, you might as well go and visit the Mayan ruins. On average, the Mayans will cost you about 44 rands or £2.30. They do sometimes make you pay a little bit extra if you're bringing in cameras. A 1-hour tequila tour could set you back about 273 rands, which is about 14 pounds, or if you want to be a baller and drink tequila for 6 hours straight, 35 pounds or 682 rands would get you started for perhaps a party that you can enjoy in the evening. And remember, Mexico has got so much more to offer than I could put into this video. Hello guys, and thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. So this is the part where we talk about visa requirements. First of all, let me say, if you are American, British, Irish, from New Zealand, Australia, Japan, or in fact most of Europe, you don't need a visa to enter Mexico. So that's that for you. As long as you'll be staying for about 90 to 180 days, depending on which country you're from, you won't need a visa. However, if you are South African, and most African countries in fact, you will need a visa to enter Mexico. It's an I-visa, which means you do everything online and you have to pay for it online as well. It will cost you about 275 rands if you want it processed within 24 hours or in 24 hours. However, if you want the process a bit quicker, for instance, if you want it within 4 hours or 30 minutes, in fact they actually have a service where they can process your visa application in 30 minutes, you'd have to pay about 800 to 900 rands. However, it can be done. Now, as I said, this is an I-visa, which means everything is done online. You will need a valid passport that is valid for at least 6 months before you enter Mexico. You will need proof of flights and also return flights to prove that you will leave the country. You will also need a debit card or credit card to pay for the visa because it's online. And finally, you will need an email because the visa will be sent to you as a PDF via your email. Then you can print it and head over to Mexico. You need to be careful, however, if you're South African, that whatever country you are transiting through, you might need a visa for that country as well. I will put all of this information in the description box below, so make sure you take some time and you read it up. And another thing I have to say before I close this video is that all the hotel prices are found online. They are there. Everything is there online, okay? It's really cheap at the moment because of COVID. So I would advise that before you go to Mexico, you double check everything and make sure that your budget will align to whatever the prices will be when they change, when travel starts to pick up again. So make sure that you don't get bamboozled or two-timed. Make sure you check all the prices before you go to Mexico. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the VUCA Experience. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And until next time, wake up and travel. Boom!